In this picture, we can see all the relevant sites to the Maura Murray case. The old weathered barn where Maura took her last turn is at the bottom. Across the street from the barn is the Westman's house, where Faith Westman called police as she watched the crash site from her window. At the top right is Butch Atwood's house, where the tracking dogs followed Maura's scent. Everything we've heard about this case has centered on Maura going this direction after her crash. Across from Butch's house, off-screen, is where Rick Forcier's house would have stood in 2004. These are all the sites that you've heard mentioned in the area, correct? Well, go back down to Faith Westman's and then look at the large property to the left of it. This is a picture of the house that made headlines recently as being where Maura could possibly be buried. This picture is taken from a video by WMUR as police bring in saws ready to cut concrete as Maura's brother gives an interview that he is hopeful she will be found. My question is this: what does law enforcement know that we don't? Whose house is this? Anything I found on the recent development was that Rick Forcier's basement was the one being searched. Who lives here? Are we to believe Maura ran right past the Westman house to go to this one for some reason? Or that someone from the house saw the accident too and came over to coax Maura into coming back with them to the house? Nothing appears to have been found, but what was the cause of suspicion in the first place? Anybody familiar with these recent developments, please let me know if you know something I do not. And as always, like, subscribe, and share this video to help get the word out.